Hello, Rayphoenix here. Welcome back to Let's Play Philosoma Part 2. So now see we begin the second level of the game, the hardest level of the game, and a beautifully designed, vista skylight thing there, full of beautiful colors, which we'll probably never get to see in our lifetimes in real life. And it's a horizontal shooter. For some reason, the scaling's very big. That's right, they changed the scaling on us, just to, disorient us, so it makes the game more difficult. That's totally how you make a game more difficult, by changing the scale. You see you're flying in now, the scale is back to normal now, so you have to dodge those mine deployment things. Those mines are actually easy to destroy, they're very weak, but if you destroy them close to you, they blow up completely. They're weak, or they're quite deadly if you're close to them and get destroyed. Especially stay away from the mines as much as you can. Oh, look at that, it got some shield. It looks like a pacifier. The shield power looks like a freaking pacifier, but you put it in and no, it's shield.
Alpha Flight has entered the city.
So this is a minefield you're flying into right now. We can destroy them, the mines, easy just by using the simple Vulcan cannon, which we know from the last part is my favorite weapon in the game. So you see they're throwing more bad guys at us. You can see here more bad guys that probably used to be our friends, but thanks to the Philosoma parasite, they now are our mortal enemies, so we must kill and destroy like they're nothing. So we pick up some power-up things, some missiles, some homing missiles. It's good that we have automatic homing missiles, and they're not as lazy as some of those weapons we have in, what's it called, Thunder Force in the Thunder Force games. Even Pulsar, I think, on the Neo Geo CD had a weapon like that, where it was like, where you just sit back and just let the weapon do all the work. And the bombs don't carry forward at all, too. So once you hit a bomb, if you get killed, then you kind of lose bombs then. So it's best to use up all the bombs as much as you can when you're still alive, so they don't get wasted, but of course to an extent, because you have to use the bombs wisely, as we all know. So you see, it's just more typical, they're just throwing the bad guys. We're not really in the difficult part yet. Those guys take up some more health, but this isn't the only game that has a confusing, time thing, when it was released. There's another game, too, like Ape Escape Free, for example. YouTube says Ape Escape Free came out in 2005. Google says YouTube came out in 2005. Wikipedia says that Ape Escape Free came out in 2005. Sony PlayStation's official website says that Ape Escape Free came out in January of 2006. And the game itself says copyright 2006 on it, so it's kind of like the opposite of this game. How it says this game came out in 95, and the copyright year says 95, but if the sources say it came out in 96, I don't know. It's kind of confusing in that sense. I wonder if we're, shifting for universes again, where different information's true in different universes. You remember that was a big thing? Like in the same universe where we had Berenstain Bears. I'm not going to get into that. That's way too much talk. This game's not long enough for me to go on for talks about that. So you can see we're in more of like an isometric playing field now kind of thing now, where you have to pretty much fly over the ground, have to shoot down these gun turret things, look like something out of an anime or something like that. But this game came from Japan, so I guess it kind of makes sense. And it's all like robots and battling, and like Transformers kind of action or some Gundam or something like that. Speaking of shooters, the shooting genre is actually one of my favorite genres. I bet a lot of you didn't know that, but yeah, it's one of my favorite genres ever. I consider playing more games like this, and now that I have proper working PS1 emulators now, I could, go on archive.org and find, or some other website and find the ISO, because a lot of websites don't have ROMs anymore, thanks to cease and desist orders, whatever you call them. I remember coolrom.com used to have a lot of ROMs on them, but now when you go to that website now, if you try to download any ROM, it just says this game is unavailable. Because that's because some legal order, they're not allowed to have any ROMs for download anymore. So now there's another boss coming up. After some more enemies first, that is, because this game likes throwing enemies at us. We all know that way too well. So yeah, I actually do give a lot of props to people who made this game, because there is a lot of variety of gameplay. I just wish this game had more, that's all. This game, it was PS1, no PS1's more capable of this. I know this game came out early, like in 95 or so, but still, even for the very early era of PlayStation, I think they still could have done something more. Then again, Jumping Flash wasn't that long of a game either, and Jumping Flash is one of my all-time favorites. So you see, we have to use my favorite weapon now, because it's the only weapon in the game that's named after me, the Ray Beam. I have to shoot at that train thing back there. Train! Yeah, you have to shoot at the train. As you can see here, you have to keep shooting it, and the weapon seems to be fully charged too. If you get your weapons charged, your power-ups and things like that. I think I got a lot of power-ups in that last level, so my Ray Beam is like filled with power, filled with energy. They could destroy this train we're fighting against easy. I wonder why we'd be fighting a train. I wonder where they would put a train. I don't know. Maybe someone tied up Lois Lane on one of the tracks. They're waiting for Superman to come and save him. Maybe Superman, maybe it came to want Superman to come and save her. Or maybe Superman got attacked by the parasite. I don't know. Would we have to fight Superman in this game? I don't know. Or maybe they have to get black-suited Spider-Man, the emo Tobey Maguire Spider-Man to come save him. The one that liked dancing to music and it was funking out down the street and then he tried to pick up chicks, and then they're turned off by him. Man, I've seen better how to get ways to get a girl from Johnny Bravo. So yeah, that's kind of saying a lot. Oh, I got killed again here. There, we just did it. We destroyed the train. It's like in that Tiny Tank demo from years later. We have to destroy a train. That level of Tiny Tank. I actually have a full game of Tiny Tank now. I'm not sure I mentioned that. I might do an LP of that in the future. I haven't beat the game yet, but I have played it quite a bit. I'm also thinking about some more LPs you guys are interested in seeing. They're usually LP short games, games that aren't very long. They're usually on systems I can easily emulate too. I was thinking about doing an LP of Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battles. I'm not going to do the whole game of all 5 of the Jedi. No way. That's way too much. I'm just going to pick one Jedi. I was thinking about doing Plo Koon, but the problem is Plo Koon fights like an old guy, and he can't beat the final boss very well. A lot of masters that game seem to have trouble fighting him with the final boss. You have to pick one of the other Jedi. I haven't played the game as much to know who's best at that game, so I still have to have a lot of playing to do at that game before I do an LP of that game. And what else could I do an LP of that's, I don't know. I might do an LP of Simpsons Hit and Run, I don't know. My friend, I'm trying to remember his name. Bionicle Man 64, I think is his name. He wanted me to do an LP of, or he wanted me to do the gameplay videos of Simpsons Hit and Run on the Xbox. I don't have Simpsons Hit and Run on the Xbox, but I have it on the PS2 and GameCube. But I don't know, is the Xbox version any different? I don't know. I know the PS2 and GameCube versions are pretty much the same, and so is the PC version. The PC version's the same too. So, yeah, I'm not sure I'll do that yet, and I don't know how to, I just got a PS2 emulator the other week, but I haven't really perfected it yet. If I got a PS2 emulator run Simpsons Hit and Run perfectly fine, then yeah, I might consider, I'll do an LP of that, I guess, then. If you guys are willing to watch an LP of that. So right now we're just at some more horizontal shooting, as you can see. And this time you actually have to think, because the cops actually you're attacking police crafts and things like that. They're actually quite smart. And I think a boss is coming, the first phase of the boss is coming up. It's going to come up from behind us. So you have to use my favorite, well, not my favorite weapon, it's just a weapon that happens to be named after me, Ray Beam Phoenix. Maybe my name was meant to be Ray Beam Phoenix. But no, and you have other weapons too, but they're not that great. The other weapons in the game suck. The only two good weapons real good weapons in this game is the Vulcan Cannon, but the Ray Beam's only used if you want to shoot something from behind, it's a rear weapon. So it's either shooting lightning, and if they're shooting force lightning at us with unlimited power, and oh look, I got hit. My shield's nearly destroyed. And I have to take all these intricate moves and fly around here. I wonder what Star Fox games would be like if they were more like this, where you had to, where it was where it switched perspectives kind of thing, or took on horizontal, vertical shooters. Made a Star Fox game like that. They kind of did try adding variety into it. It's funny because Star Fox originated as a shooter type game, but then years later in the GameCube era, they actually made some Star Fox games that are more like RPGs or things like that. Never really saw that connection before, because in the other video I said this game technically did have a sequel that was an RPG pretty much. Star Fox kind of did that too. I'm starting to get onto something here. I realized how much alike these games were. But then again, why am I not surprised? Some people say, shooters, they're all the same. You play one shooter, you played them all. So here's the boss of the stage now. It's some vessel thing, some giant nuclear vessel thing. I don't know what it is exactly, but it seems to be infested with aliens. or the parasite thing. It looks like the movie Alien. You know where that thing comes out of John Hurt's body, and then it starts singing, hello, my baby, hello, my honey, hello, my ragtime gal, send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me, and then you'll be left alone. So, baby, telephone and tell me I'm your one. You know that song. How do I memorize that? I don't know. I've watched that cartoon several times myself. You know that Michigan J Frog? And he was a mascot for WB back around the time this game came out. Remember the WB network? I actually didn't. I heard the WB network actually kind of sucked, actually. Most of the shows they showed were kind of crappy and lame and stuff like that. The only time it was ever good was when they had Kids WB on. Remember Kids WB? Man, God, I miss Kids WB. It was fun. I didn't really watch it an awful lot. There were a few odd times where I did. They aired Cartoon Network shows a few times. They aired Powerpuff Girls, I think, at one point in time. They aired Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends at one point in time. They had Shaolin Showdown. God, I love Shaolin Showdown. I wish there were more cartoons like Shaolin Showdown on TV. And then there was, what else did they have? They had Jackie Chan Adventures. They had Men in Black, the animated series. They had, what else did they have? I know they had a lot of them. They showed like Looney Tunes stuff sometimes, and Scooby-Doo and things like that, like Hanna-Barbera stuff. Yeah, I heard Hanna-Barbera is not a thing anymore. Hanna-Barbera is finally defunct after so many years, and voila, we destroyed the boss. Finally. Looks like the boss is defunct now. So, yes, this is the end of the level. This is Ray Phoenix, signing out.